All right, guys, working on a 2012 Fiat 500, and today we're going to be changing out the transmission mount. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove the battery first thing. I'm just going to take this cover off. You don't need to. Let me just remove that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove the battery. So go ahead and take this bolt off. This is for your battery hold down. And then you just need to disconnect your battery terminals on both sides. So go ahead and take those off. All right, so this was a 13 millimeter bolt right here. This terminal over here, 10 millimeter, and then this one was a 13 millimeter also. So now we can go ahead and just grab the battery and pull it out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect these electrical connectors to the ECM. And anyways, it's pretty easy to do. You just pull back on these little tabs here. So you pull directly straight back. You don't need much pressure. It just unlocks. You grab a hold of this. Do not pry up on this. If this is in the locked position, you will break this. So let's just pull straight up and see how that pulled out. So now it just pushed up, and then all you do is just pull it directly straight up. So on this one, here we go. You'll watch this come out. Okay. Pull straight back. There you go. And you'll know when it's completely locked out. And then you just pull it straight out. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take out this bolt, and that nut right down there. All right, so these two bolts and that nut, 13 millimeter. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to lift this straight up and out. Now you may have a hose connected through here. You will have to disconnect that. And then what we're just going to do is just set it off to the side. So the negative battery cable, you do not need to disconnect this. Just set it off to the side and you'll be good enough. And then right down here, that is your transmission mount. All right, so let me show you something on this motor mount, transmission mount, sorry. Anyways, if you look at this, it's not in line. It actually is shifted off to the side right there. That indicates that it is torn. So if you look right there, that's torn, big time torn. And on the other side, it's torn also. So if you have like a vibration, that could be what's causing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this bolt out, that bolt out, and then this star is going to come out also. However, before you do that, you want to add a little bit of pressure to your transmission just so it doesn't drop. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm actually just adding a little bit of pressure, not much, onto the transmission, and that's all. So you don't need a whole lot. So you may have a skid plate underneath your engine. If that's true, this one does not have one. It's 6 bolts, 10 millimeter. Take those 6 bolts out, the whole thing will drop out, and then you have full access to the bottom side of your engine transmission. All right, so the other thing too is you want to make sure that your transmission mount is the same, identical, where the mounting brackets will bolt up to right here and then in the back. Match them up, and then if you're satisfied with it, let's go ahead and remove the 3 bolts. All right, so these bolts, this one and this one, these are 15 millimeter. This one is a inside Torx bit, which looks like this right here. And you do need that to get that off. And it's going to be an E18. All right, so now before you start taking this off, you want to make sure that you have a little bit of pressure on the back of the transmission to hold it in place so it doesn't drop down on you. All right, so as you're taking that bolt out, the center bolt, watch your transmission because it will start to slowly go down. And I would take the two outside first, then put some pressure up on the transmission. And if you're using an air tool, gradually take it out. Just hit it a few times and let it spin out. Don't take it all the way out, because you want to watch to make sure that that transmission is not going down on you. If it is, jack up your floor jack. All right, so this is the center bolt right here. And these are the two outside bolts. Now we should be able to just grab a hold of this, lift it straight off. And there is your old transmission mount, which, yeah, just look at that. It's cracked all the way down around. Even on this side, it's cracked. See all that? So this thing has seen better days. I'm sure that this is the original transmission mount, and this could cause a lot of vibration. See that? Completely shot. All right, so now I went ahead and cleaned this area up. So let's go ahead and drop this in. Now you can get it either way. It doesn't really make a difference. Just don't do it upside down. So you need this part here, the oval facing down. So you just want to line them up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start the bolts. Do not put them all the way in. So let's just start the bolts. Okay. And then on this guy here, we can go ahead and start this one also. Just like that. All right, so now that we got them all three started, because if you start one and you cinch it all the way down, then a lot of times these other two won't line up. So what you want to do is just get all three of them started. All right, so what you want to do is you want to start with the middle one. You want to get it as dead center as you possibly can, so it's not shifted off to one side or another. You will see that there is some play here that you can move around. So you want to get it as straight as you possibly can so it lines up here. So go ahead and cinch this one down first, then cinch these two down. All right, so now that that is installed, it's torqued down, we can go ahead and let pressure off of the transmission. So go ahead and drop that down. All right, so now that you are done installing this, let's go ahead and move on. Your battery box can go back in. As if you have hoses here that you have to hook up, go ahead and hook those up. And then you have a drain off your battery. So route that down through, right down through there. And then what we're going to do is just mount everything up. All right, so let's go ahead and just line these up, and then what you're going to do is just start these bolts and then start this nut down there before you cinch it down. That way everything aligns. All right, so what we're doing now is we're going to install your electrical connection. And if you look, so these have these three little plastic nubs sticking out there. And what they do is they align up here to this one, and that one there, and then the bottom. So what you're going to do is you just take it, set it down on top like that. Make sure that this clip is open, so it's in the open position. And then what you do is as you grab a hold right here, what it does is this slides in and it locks in place. And then you'll hear it click. Once it clicks, it's locked in. Make sure you put the lock in place. So again, same with this, it just has two pins. So go ahead and set that on top. And then as you start to slide it in, you'll hear it click again. If you pull up on these, there'll be a positive lock. Lock it in place. So you're good there. Now, let's move on to installing your battery. So go ahead and set your battery in place. All right, so what you want to do is you want to install your positive side first. And then you want to install the negative. That way it reduces the chance of sparking. And then what we're going to do is we're going to install the battery hold down clamp. So go ahead and install this. Get this bolted down, tighten this up, and then we'll go ahead and install the negative side. So the next thing that you're going to do is you want to put down your battery hold down and then just tighten these all three up. All right, so now that everything is bolted down, tightened up, go ahead and put your engine cowling back on. And if you need other videos on how to do your front motor mount or your rear motor mount, I have those also, so check those out.